Forgot to turn my mic on. That's the one thing I was forgetting. Oh, did I update my stream info? Maybe not. I maybe forgot to even click update. Our tags are all right. Yeah. Yerp. Yerp. Let me pop out chat here. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Wait a second. Oh, I can turn off reactions. That'll let me see the— oh my gosh, I gotta tell Mags. I need to tell Mags. I'm actually gonna DM him on Twitter. Hold on, I need to take a screenshot of this. Hold on. We're listening to Harvest Moon. Oh yeah, I forget the— I always forget to get the YouTube reader up so that I can, my song reader. Okay, my computer sucks, dude. It, like, doesn't, but it does. It's, computers are stupid. It's like a fairly new computer. I should probably dust it soon. Okay. Let me get my YouTube reader up. And then I need to DM Mags this screenshot. Dude, you can remove the heart on the bottom right of YouTube chat. It was here the whole time. Mine is blown right now. I had to let you know. Alright. There we go. I think we're public, right? Yeah, we are live on YouTube, live on Twitch.tv, and we're coming through. We're live on YouTube, live on Twitch.tv, and we're coming through. Yes. Okay, just had to check. And we will, I think, maybe even turn my desktop audio down a little more. Actually, probably, yeah. We can keep the desktop audio up, but then lower it in my ears. All right. What's up, gamers? What's up, gamers and gaming kind? Today, I haven't coded in the moves that we've been making yet. Down here, neutral air is still not entirely polished in game. See, this isn't shaded or anything. And then back air has not been inserted, what we're doing here. But I also haven't cleaned those animations, so that's what I'm going to do today. And if we have a little extra time, I will be doing forward strong here, because this is, I think, the last one that I had wireframed. We're gonna want to, over the week I'll do probably down smash or some... Oh yeah, I also have been trying to code a lot of neutral B, and right now I've got it so it creates the same hitbox 3 times if I tap, and then for some reason 4 times if I hold, which is not the intended effect. But we'll figure it out. 6 likes closer to the skeleton farm. Welcome back to the stream, the Thresh Prince. Sorry, I'm so intimidated by your presence. My voice cracked. And I also can't speak because I'm so enchanted by your presence. We're gonna spend some time cleaning up this animation back air, and then also I don't know if it's in here. No, it looks like I'm gonna have to pull it out of the Project Fireball folder here. Intimidated by the thought of more League facts. So true. Truer than you know. And then we're gonna clean up Nair. Nair is like almost pretty done, but it's still needs some love. This is a weird frame. But yeah, we're gonna just clean these 2 animations up. That's the focus, and then over the week I will probably do more skeletons. I want to get the tilts skeletoned, and then Nair's neutral air. Yes, welcome to platform fighter terminology. We got Nair, Bear, Fair, Dare, and Up Air. Because air is stupid. And then we gotta do strong. Yeah, skeletons as in animation terminology. I think people call it wireframing or whatever. These stick figures. Stick figures. Some people call it stick figures. That's not skeletons, but I call them skeletons because I don't talk to anyone else that does art. I'm self-taught, baby. And then we need side B, up B needs to be skeletoned, and down B needs a second animation. But it's fun. And then yeah, so but today we're just gonna focus on getting the last 2 aerials figured out, and then Mirai will have all of her aerials, all of her wonderful aerials. Speaking of, I should have this should have this up. So that I can make this right. Up air, whoops, up air. What? Why is my brush transparent? Up air is done. And then we're gonna cross off Nair and Bear today. I destroy weaker skeletons. Wesker skeletons. You will give me an egg! Is that Wesker? It's a Resident Evil character, right? I don't know if that's Wesker or not. I'm not a big Resident Evil guy. Okay, this is a little too quiet. we're talking about RE5. It is Wesker. Yeah. You will give me an egg. Oh, we got 2 likes? Hold up. Hold up. Just 9,999,992 likes to go now. That number is going down every day, folks. Every week. Alright, let's lock in, baby. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, well, 4. Yeah, 4 frames to figure out. So, starting here. Honestly, just take this. Paste it over. Whoops. It's the wrong frame. This one is what I meant. Yeah, okay. We've got stuff reading. Making sure. Whoops. And then I think we're gonna take the hair. And we're gonna go far with it. Probably like, yeah, that's probably too long, huh? Dang, that kind of sounded like Shaoling or whatever. That's the guy who's trapped in the basement. I'm drinking an RC Cola, so I keep like burping. I keep having to like close my mouth. Right as I'm about to make a world famous joke, dude. Okay, this is actually probably more like this. And then I don't know what we're gonna do here. This shouldn't be a thing anywhere, right? Where's my auto shotty? Why isn't it a Dr. Pepper? One of those guys, huh? That's I thought. Listen, you can drink Dr. Pepper. And I will occasionally too. I like a Dr. Pepper, but I'm not about to play this game with you because I can't say I'm in the mood. No, not that. Shift N. I may or may not have woken up like 3 hours earlier. That new Genshin update came out. I was up late. The stream is privated now because I kept having technical difficulties, and I probably showed. I can't tell if I showed like sensitive information or not. I get nervous whenever I alt tab and like, you know, people can see anything, even if I don't get up to anything bad on my computer. I still just worry about, I don't know, something. I don't know what all people can do. I'm real paranoid. But I think that's normal. I think... Yeah. I gotta start streaming, like, Valoran. I just remembered that game the other day. Oh, I gotta remind Myth Legend to download that game. Part of too many NSFW discords. See, I can't relate to that. I'm just worried that, like, people will, I don't know, be able to see, like, my friends' usernames on Discord or whatever and bother them. Like, I'm worried about, like, a non-existent, hypothetical super criminal that destroys people's lives off of, like, no information. Do not start streaming Valorant, or if you do, let me join you. Hey, man. Honestly, I'm down. Well, here's the thing. I'm probably not down to play Valorant because last time I tried to install it, it was telling me to go into my BIOS. And I was like, you know what? This is way too much for Counter-Strike 2. This is way too much for... This is way too much for a game that I'm just not gonna play. Sorry, I said Counter-Strike 2. Oh my gosh. So ignorant. But... yeah. So I probably won't download it, but... and I think I should copy this, put it there. It's Counter-Strike with Overwatch abilities. CS Overwatch. That's pretty good. that's yeah, I can get down with that. Okay, now I want to put a little bit of love on the skirt if I can. I don't know if any of this is reading at all. But yeah, I'm like more down to play games with viewers than I was in the past. I feel like while I'm small, I should enjoy the fact that, like, my relationship with my viewers isn't really parasocial, it's just social. that's trying to find another group to hang out with, because my D&D group has been like, they're just, for the past like 2 years, there hasn't really been room for me in a game, and so I'm just like, I need to get more friends. Like, I just need to hang out with more people so that I can actually, you know, have something to do. That's not... Yeah. Get to know all your viewers, make it a... it's just a better vibe. That's probably looking pretty good. This needs to be cleaned up though. Invite you to my group, but we've already got a huge party as it is. That's the problem, man. Every single freaking time anyone in my group was starting a campaign, they'd be like, yup, we got 5 slots. They'd all fill immediately with the same 5 people every time, and then and then I'm over here like freaking working on stuff. I don't have an opportunity to like, shove my foot in the door. I'm starting to think they don't want me. I'm starting to think they don't want me. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I just don't really have You know what? It's actually... I want this Mirai sprite on the other frame. We're actually gonna make a new layer to fix this. Wait, no, that is how it should be, right? Why doesn't it look right? I guess it needs to be a more immediate change. It's like 8 people. An 8-person party is crazy though. Boom, 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 boom. Guess this is what I want. Our current campaign is like Groundhog's Day. We keep living the same day over and over again. That's interesting. I like a good time loop in my fantasy adventures. Good time loop episode. Maybe we just get rid of frame 14. How are we feeling about that? How am I feeling about that? Ugh. Why does it look so bad? See, I think this frame. It's awful. We kept dying in terrible ways. Yeah, but you're coming back. It's not that bad. Most people don't come back. Well, that's not true. Dungeons and Dragons, everybody comes back. It's not. In Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, nothing means anything. That's another problem with my D&D group. They're always playing 5e, and then complaining about all of the things that 5e does. And then not playing a different system that works better for the things that they're asking for. And then, they get the nerve to be like, what I love about 5e is how bare bones it is, and all of the homebrew stuff is like, and what I love about it is just how you have to kind of like homebrew it, and it becomes like our game, as if they're doing any of the work for homebrewing at all. Only people with that opinion are people who are just players and never GM. Gosh, I hate that. That's I hate 5th edition. What a terrible system. I'm hoping someday my friends who are GMs in that group realize that they can't keep doing free labor forever. I just hope that realization hits at some point. I think, where are we at here? Why did I, what? Oh, whoops, because it's not. Pretty terrible for our characters because we're all like 15 or older. Well, that's a skill issue. 15 or older though, that could be freaking anything. Usually 15 or younger would be the bad thing to say because it's like, oh, 15, there's not many years behind 15. Older implies one of you could be 100. I'm gonna DM a dungeon crawl pretty soon. Orphans die all the time. This should be normal. You guys see that is a skill issue. If you're gonna be an orphan, pick a struggle, dude. Orphan, time loop. Come on. Orphan, time loop. Figure it out. Do you not have any parents, or are you okay with dying over and over again? Come on. Be realistic here. This is a fantasy world, dude. The orphans are gonna die all the time. Turn your bones into liquid calcium. Whatever, man. I'm just saying that if it was me, if it was me, things would have ended up a little bit differently. If it was me in that situation, would have ended up a little different. I don't think that's crazy to say. Okay, I have totally lost the plot on this. I'm gonna close that without, well, can I open? Oh, sick. Okay, I can open it with these frames. Skill issue. It is. I don't know what you wanted me to say, man. So we're going this. To that. I do like this frame. I wonder if I could just do like a kept getting killed by a vampire. See, you finally killed him. Get infinite retries. Time loop's one of the best situations you can be in. Infinite retries? Come on. Infinite retries and you're still complaining. There's a lot going on because our last campaign ties into this current one. Yeah. Vampire is no longer in the time loop either. Oh, you killed him in a remove you from time loop way. That's killing somebody. I'm wondering if I could just... No, that doesn't look right. Yeah, I think it just has to settle. So probably this. Fighting him in an old theater, and my character's a barbarian, so I took one of the pews that were in the theater and I swung it at him like a bat. Took a shard from the destroyed pew and stabbed him in the heart. There you go, dude. That's creative play. That's a good man. It's a vampire, wooden stake. That's actually so smart. Is barbarian your favorite class? See, that's why I like barbarian players, dude. They got the chutzpah. I don't know what chutzpah is, but they got it. You got these freaking nerd caster classes that are like, endless creativity exists inside of my class. I have so many spells to choose from. And then their freaking strategy is always dropping a chandelier on somebody's head. Some Reddit stuff. You're a fighter at heart? That's based. I like fighters. Caster classes are the least creative players. It's always the marshals, because they have so few tools that they're always like doing stuff like that. Where they're like, oh yeah, they do more material plays and environment plays because they have to. Is really how that looks? Yeah. Whoops. That's not how it would work. In the last campaign, I stabbed one of the enemies I was fighting through the gut and lifted it up with my greatsword, and then I took his corpse and threw it at another enemy attacking our spellcaster. Well, that's less creative. That's just killing a dude and throwing him at somebody. But that's, you know, that's bread and butter. That never gets old. You never asked me what my favorite class was, by the way. I'm sorry, what's your favorite class, Brave? It's Monk, thank you for asking. It's probably not surprised. You probably could have guessed, to be honest with you. See, this looks like it's gonna be good. But then when you play it, it actually doesn't. Like, it's probably this frame here. Let's go here. Monks are awesome. I think Monk is the only martial class I haven't tried yet. They're hard to, like, it's kind of, I find that it's, I mean, anything is, like, dependent on your party, whether or not you're gonna have fun, right? The whole game is depending on, the fun of the entire game is dependent on who you play it with. But, like, Monk can often feel pretty redundant in most parties. on account of the fact that your party members are probably doing more damage than you, better crowd control than you, have more effective health than you, and basically do everything besides moving better than you. But, you know, some GMs will let you, I don't know, be the one guy in the party that doesn't get poisoned. And put like a green dragon in front of you and then be like, oh cool, there's nothing I can do. So if that's but I do like the limitation. You do have to be more creative. But, you know. What happened here? I think the Mr. Overrated class is Wizard. I think Wizard is really strong. But it's not that interesting, personally. I think all the casters in D&D are like not really that interesting. I feel like most spells in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition are more like, they're either like you are God or square peg for square hole, right? Like a shaped peg for a shaped hole. Like the knock spell exists exclusively to make your dungeon master be like, okay, I'll put a locked door that I actually want to be unlocked in this dungeon so that this caster can use the knock spell. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's like not an that's not interesting magic, I feel like. I find myself really bored with a lot of caster classes for that reason, because it's just like, yep, this problem exists. So, it's like a spell list is either I do a lot of damage or I solve this exact problem that is described in the text. And I wait for my GM to put that there intentionally. I don't know, it just, it messes with my suspension of disbelief. Because it's like, well, I know that the GM is running the game, and I know that he put the problem there. So I know that that is, you know, like, I get it. Cleric was fun to play, but only because I was partially a martial class. Yeah. Paladin is basically that, but Paladin's weird. I feel like Paladin is like... Paladin also doesn't make any sense to me, because it's just like... Why is it so similar in function to a rogue? The game just doesn't make any sense. The whole balance of D&D 5th edition just doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna open Bear Strip again. And we are going to do right by this. don't think I need this. I have been thinking about doing TTRPG content though. I want to start making like monsters. I want to start like a monster design series where I design a monster and then make like a stat block for it, and then people can just use that for their games. That is something that I've been considering. Paladin has flavored smites. It does have flavored smites. But I don't think that it should be in function the same class as the rogue, but way better. That's in a way. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I'd hope so. I think it would be. What the heck is going on with the shotgun here? It's growing in size. It looks so normal in the frame by frame, but it looks so bad there. It looks so bad in the actual animation. I don't know why. I love hitting someone so hard they essentially turn into dust as Paladin. This nat 20 would be perfect to add 6 d8s of flavored smite. Do that, rogue. See, that's the thing. Smite is sneak attack, but way better, I feel like. It's... Why are they both, like, burst damage, like, get advantage on someone so you can do a lot of burst damage? Why is that the same class? You know what really makes me mad are those subclasses for the caster classes, like Bladesinger Wizard or the College of Swords Bard, where it's just like, here's the martial fantasy, but in a class that can actually, like, have competitive resources and choices. That's... Because people are like, if you give martials superhuman powers and stuff, it'll feel like anime. You're just a weeb that wants anime stuff in D&D. But then they have that. It already exists. The only difference between Rogue and Paladin is that Paladin is still useful after smiting, unlike Rogue after backstabbing. Yeah. People will try to be like, but the skill proficiency, the Rogue is the best skill, which also is stupid. Why is a Rogue a better Arcanist than any wizard will ever be? Why is a Rogue better at every skill than any dedicated class would ever be? But listen, man. Combat balance matters. Combat balance matters because if you run Pathfinder one time, holy crap, does the encounter builder actually work? Like D&D CR rating, combat rating is so stupid compared to Pathfinder. You can have a blank white square and just any monster from Pathfinder, and then it's like a pretty fun encounter. Yo, Mags, welcome back. We're talking about way nerd stuff. We gotta get off. We gotta get off D&D, man. The stream where I complain about D&D forever. I don't know what's wrong with this animation. It looks... I feel like the legs could move more, I guess. I'll never not talk about D&D. D&D and League, huh? That's what you... Guess I'll take it. Let me merge this down so that I can mess with it properly. Move that over, I guess. I wonder if I even... bit like that. That could be good. I could never. Yeah, never what? Play D&D? Talk about it? It's like... I feel like... Yeah, I can't figure this animation out for the life of me, why it looks so wrong. just poking fun, not a League or D&D person. So the convo's lost on me. That's what I'm saying. I'm losing. I'm alienating so much of my audience. Oh, we got another like. Hold on, I do need to update the skeleton farm count. Someday, someday I will get 10 million likes, I guess. that's I guess I necessarily will at some point. D&D isn't for everyone. In League of Legends, I don't blame you. Won't ever recommend anyone ever play that game. I know a guy who's always like, he's like a League defender in that he'll be like, I don't know, just upset that people are like it's a joke that League is so bad, but it's like not that bad. How does it feel to be free from the shackles of the react button? I love it. I can read you saying the. I know that there's a the there and not the shackles of reaction button. It's like getting a pair of glasses for the first time if your eyes suck. What was I talking about? Yeah, I know a guy who's like a League defender or whatever, and he's like, oh, it's... People make the joke that League is so bad, but it's like, just a fine, it's just a whatever game. And I get it, because I'm also kind of that way about Genshin sometimes. Nowadays, I don't know, but... It's also like, I don't know, it's free to play. You lose nothing. Unless you spend money, then you're an idiot. Then you're an idiot, and the game does suck. Because the whole fun of a gacha game and gambling is that the narrative that chance creates. I think I want to move this stuff. Spent too much money on League of Legends. I think they're like 2.5 grand, man. Yeah, then I don't blame you. That's the thing, where it's like, if people spend money on one of those games, then I'm like, okay, yeah, I can see how that ruined your life instantly. And why you would have like a resentment that would cause you to never recommend that game to anybody. That makes sense. I feel like, okay, I'm gonna save this, I guess. And then open another copy of it. And then I'm just gonna go from like the two extreme hairs, and we'll try and do like a flash between these two. I can figure this out. Would be lovely. Might work. Don't want to work at 6 AM tomorrow? Dang. See, that doesn't work at all. Let's get that. It's like, where should this animation even start? It's like, theoretically, in my mind, that should work. Yeah, I don't really understand what's going on there. So, we're gonna move on to Nair, I guess. It might work better in code, like it might actually code fine. But let's clean up Nair at least. We're an hour in. Where's my hair shadow just at? That's not on the palette? You're lying? Whoops. Actually, we should probably have shadows be like on the top here. Since we're doing this whole electricity bit. I wonder if that neuroscientist still watches my videos or is like still subscribed to me. Do you guys remember that guy? There's like a neuroscientist and dentist who watched my streams. That's right, yeah. That's right. Wonder whatever happened to that guy. He had a Ken Amada profile picture, I remember. Yeah. Let's see. It's gotta be pretty good. It is now on the palette. Yeah. It was a while ago. Okay, I'm about to just merge flat and visible layers. Yeah. I thought. Is the Dokapon Kingdom soundtrack? Oh! Oh, man. I forgot Dokapon Kingdom was on the cutting board. I need to find 3 people who are willing to spend up to 2 years of their lives playing Dokapon Kingdom with me. Just to make one video one time. Because that's how long a Dokapon Kingdom game goes, dude. Do you not remember the Runaway guys? I don't know if I've had this conversation on stream. but there's a Let's Play group called the Runaway Guys who played one of my childhood games, Dokapon Kingdom. And Dokapon Kingdom is fun because it takes so long and I've never seen the end of the game. And the reason I've never seen the end of the game is because it takes so long. And the Runaway Guys had been doing a series on YouTube of Dokapon Kingdom for quite some time. They were doing like it was like their in-between game, so they would do like group let's plays and then they would do like in-between playthroughs they would start up like Dokapon again. And holy crap, Dokapon Kingdom, they would do like 2-hour sessions or whatever, and record those, and then what am I thinking? They would do 2-hour sessions, record those, and then just like upload them periodically for like a month or two in between playthroughs or whatever. And I think their playlist, like, they like started, I looked at it and I'm pretty sure it took them a year to actually get to the end of that playthrough. So it wasn't like a permanent thing that they were like constantly doing, but the game does take that long to complete. It's like an actual... I'm gonna go home and play some League of Legends. Praying for you, bro. I don't know why. But thanks for tuning in. Hope someday people can just stop doing things that they don't enjoy on purpose. Well, I say that. That's kind of my entire brand, isn't it? Dokapon Kingdom hurts me. It's a great game. Does Rookwan actually have like a story and stuff? Yes, kinda. I mean, you're trying to save the Princess Penny or whatever, so or no, the winner of the game gets married to Princess Penny. I'm pretty sure the story of the game, like the ending, I've never seen it, and I've never seen it on YouTube either. I've never, like, looked it up, right? So, I'm totally blind, but, like, at some point, my sister and I, while we were playing it, were realizing, like, wait a second, we're just acquiring towns. Like, we're saving the towns from the monsters, but then like, when we save the town, they make us the mayor of the town. And so we're just acquiring more and more land in this dude's kingdom, and then eventually he's gonna marry us to his daughter, which will just make us... In an effort to save his kingdom, he's just selling us his kingdom without realizing it. So I think that's the ending, but I've never figured it out. I've never found it. Me and my friends only ever make it past the 3rd chapter before we stop, but it's mostly because we drink before we play. It's a long, long game, but there is an ending to it, and so there is kind of a story. I think that might be it. Started playing Our House Party. I think you'd like that. What is that? I mean, if it's another, like, troll game, then yeah, typically, typically I do enjoy those. Huh? That's probably good. Bears. Crazy. Yeah, what is our house party? Is that something I can look up right now? Our house party. Oh, Wii game. The first link is an Amazon page. And there's no information on this. Is house party censored? Oh, that's... Is that... There's a game called House Party. That's, not safe for work. Our house party. Yeah, this looks good. That's... I can see that. Oh, it's a party game about home improvement. It's a giant ad for Home Depot. Wait, is it actually sponsored by Home Depot? Like, it's actually a branded Home Depot game? Because that's hilarious. I could definitely get down for the Home Depot game. What does it look like if I delete frame 14? Nah, keep it, but... So elbow there, spin around. This is not cleaned. You guys think I would have crushed it in the, what's it called? On the bridge construction meta in streaming? You guys remember that? When the meta was playing that game where you make the bridges? And the streamer's like, oh, I can't make a bridge. The chat's like, oh, you idiot. Make a bridge that doesn't break. What's that game called? That was a weird time. Yeah, there was a lot of Twitch metas that are just like, why do people care about that so much? I'm trying to think what the like stream meta that I think that I regret like not being a part of the most. I don't know. Out of touch with for a few years. Out of touch with Twitch for a few years. I did not sleep well last night because I thought that's why this stream sucks more than usual. But or at least that's what I'm gonna blame. But yeah, I can't say I have either. To be honest, I kind of don't like streamers. Kind of just don't like streamers. It's an actual game that Home Depot has helped publish. Nice. Yeah, then I would love that. I love licensed games. You know what? I think what it is that I think this just needs to go even further. What the heck? That would make me shop at Home Depot? If I was working on a project, that's what would make me shop at Home Depot. Or if I listened to that one song by Weird Al. Okay, so copy... Frick. Copy this from here. Then 14 there. Okay, good. Done. Polybridge. Talking about Polybridge. I think your stream's pretty far behind, dude. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. And I hate to be the bearer of sad news as well, but... That's weird. Nope. There we go. Ace Bright, baby. Okay, I'm just gonna merge this down. Maybe this, actually. I think that might... Definitely not. It's definitely not working. I am cooked, dude. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Our house party is pretty Kuso. Well, I would assume it'd be Kuso gay. Yeah. You weren't here last night. We had a conversation about Digimon games because and how much I love them, and how much I love the notion of a game where you spend a bunch of time grinding to evolve a creature into the specific one you want, only to raise one stat a little too high, and then it turns into a pile of poop, and then you have to wait until it literally dies so it can be reincarnated as an egg. And how much I love that concept. Me and my poop Digimon solo. It's so cool. Oh man. Yeah, I really can't figure out this back air. Let's at least code the completed Nair strip. How many frames is this? Okay, we lost a frame at some point. Okay. Or maybe we didn't. Export. I think that has worked. It should be in here. No. Hold on. Okay. What did I do wrong? Oh, dang it. Let me get that out of there. Okay. Oh yeah. Boom. There we go. It's hard to hit the sweet spot on this, but that's probably for the best. Okay, and then let's, even though Bear's not done, hold on. Play it. Let's see. Tempted to watch the Borderlands movie. Hey man, live your life. You're acting like you don't play League. You can do things that are gonna suck as long as you just are like, this is gonna suck. And that's fun. You know what I mean? Don't think too hard about it, bro. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. If you want to do things and they suck, oh, no, not here. put that there. And then just don't want to give money to the corporation. Put a garbage. Yeah. Then pirate it. That's duh. That's I don't know why we're still having this conversation, dude. I don't know why we're having conversations like that. Oh, you know what? With the momentum... Okay, I know how we're gonna fix Bear, but I'm not gonna do it right now. We need to make back air just go... Like, the hair needs to always go towards the blast and just flip in the blast, not like, retreat back. But Nair's looking good. Forward air's fun. Bow! Heck yeah. Nair's good. I love Nair. It's a good idea to give her a lightning kick. I like that. And then back air. We will fix the animation of back air. But I need to probably make some more skeletons for moves. I should just pirate it. Good call, Brave. That's what I'm saying, yeah. That's what I mean. Probably shouldn't just say commit crimes on livestream, but hey man. No, actually I probably could get in legal trouble for that. Okay, then I didn't say that, obviously. Then obviously I didn't say that. Duh, I was joking, stupid. Dang. Oh, I do like back air, double ooh, that's... You gotta get some movement trickery with back air. I like, oh man. This character is gonna be fun. This character's like already pretty fun. I do need to figure out this neutral air though, because that's gonna be like pivotal to everything. And then down B and up B and side B should be a lot easier to code, but neutral B is cringe. I also did a new crouch sprite that I don't know if I like. Let me just put this in game, see if it sucks as much as I think it does. Because I wanted it to be more like the Counter-Strike couch, because I think I'm gonna make all of her tilts like a knife slash from Counter-Strike. So move that there. Okay, this could be good. I need to need need to align it correctly. It's pretty funny. I'm thinking the middle is like 2356, it looks like. So, GM editor. I don't really have a good like format for all this stuff. Crouch. What would we say? 2356. Okay. 2356. Boom. Reload that. Decided not to play League of Legends now that I'm home. I'm gonna take a power nap. Hey, have a good one, man. I hope you get well rested enough for work tomorrow. Oh, that's kind of good. That's not, I do kind of like this crouch, actually. That's not... Yeah, this is gonna be fun to animate like a crouch stab with. We're just gonna have to turn down tilt into like a knife. But yeah, I do like that crouch more. I do like that. I do like wave dashing into this crouch. That's funny. Has more personality in it. Deuces, Thresh Brands. Peace out, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Always appreciate you. Yeah, but okay. I really need to get the skeletons for the special attacks so that I can code the special attacks so that I can stop using Sandbert's awful special attacks. And then I'll probably just leave Neutral B uncoded for a long time because I can't figure it out. Although I'm like close to figuring it out, I feel like. I need a little bit of a homing mechanic, which is gonna require some trickery that I don't know if I'm capable of it. But I will try. I think I can figure it out. Just have to call the other player. I love that crouch. The crouch is definitely the right choice. Anyway, that's gonna be all for me today. I was pretty tired doing this stream on account of the fact that I was up late last night streaming. But oh, Noxor and Nyx is streaming. Oh well, I don't have any viewers on. Oh, and there's 5 likes. Holy crap. Wait, was it this many or was it 89 now? Alright, who cares if we miss one? Anyway, yeah, I don't have any viewers on Twitch, so I can't rate her really. I'll see you guys. Can't rate on YouTube, yeah. Well, you kind of can. Sorta. I think they have something that's like that, but it's, you know, whatever. Anyway, yeah. Noxoridix is on Twitch. If anybody sees this in the VOD, maybe? See you, Mags. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks everybody else for tuning in. 26 views. People stuck around for on average for 6 minutes. That's cool. Yeah, I'll see you guys when we have a little bit more on Mirai, and subscribe to the channel, I guess, if you see this.